Keep going. You're next.
What's on your bucket list?
It's what's on her bucket list.
I used to say Mars, but you know, I realized that I was born the wrong time to go to Mars. On my 18th birthday, Alan Shepard was shot into space, and I thought, well, that's pretty special. And I thought, what would it take to become an astronaut? And you know, you have to be in really good shape. Peter and I went to the Johnson Space Center a few years ago when we were attending a wedding in Houston, and they show you in detail what astronauts have to go through before they're physically eligible to be considered for space travel. I didn't make any of the flights that you have to make to be an astronaut. So I think I'm going to stay on the planet, and I'd like to go to India. So that's my bucket list.
Keep it going with these? How much time?
Yes, typically we go until 12:42. It's now 12:23, so I think we have plenty of time. I love what we're up to. I think just keep going.
She can't wait. What's the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I would say the most beautiful place I've ever seen was a trip I took when I was in college. I did a study abroad, and I went to Costa Rica, and they had a wonderful rainforest. They had wonderful beaches, but they also had a wonderful rainforest, and it was so beautiful. It was a little touristy, but it was still, it still had a lot of it preserved. There was a good number of people there. I was with all my classmates, and I just really enjoyed all the nature that was there. And I did a zip line when I was there. So it was very thrilling. You're going along, and you're just strapped in with this harness, and you go pretty fast, and then you stop a little bit, and then you go again. And I loved the difference in between the rainforest and all the nature there compared to where I was staying with the family I was staying at. So that would be my favorite, the most beautiful place. I think the most beautiful place I've been. Thank you.
Nikki, next up. If you could master one instrument, which would it be?
That's a good question.
I think my voice. I play a lot of instruments on a very simple level. I play the recorder, I play the Irish drum, the bodhrán, I can play a little piano, and some other instruments, just not at a high level. But I wouldn't mind being able to sing really well. And I would love to be able to harmonize better, because I'm not so good at it. And I've played in a band, in an Irish contra band called Contra Dance Band. It's called Roaring Jelly, and we played for contra dances. And it was lots of fun, and there was no audition to get into the band. We played in Lexington, here in Lexington, once a month. People would come and they would dance. And the band, if you got tired of playing in the band, you just picked yourself up and you started dancing with the rest of the group. And then it was fabulous. And maybe one more thing about, I don't know what yellow means.
You're halfway through your time.
We got time.
So now I forgot. With the band, so we were just amateurs. And once we got an invitation from a TV, I'll tell you later.
You should say that. Stop playing cards a lot of years ago.